Okay, we are now playing with Thor. Okay, fantastic. Now, I don't have a great build order here with Thor. We're going to put some villagers over onto Hunt at the moment. And what I'm going to do, as I get gatherers out, I am going to be doing something a little bit cheeky here. I don't have to put many villagers onto gold at all, right? So I'm going to get this guy out. I'm going to, actually, I've got an idea. This is what we're going to do. This build here is maybe what I showed. I don't know. I'm going to build an ox cart with my gatherer. I'm going to move him over onto gold. We don't need another dwarf, but we do need 50 gold. So I think it's going to be somewhat important to do that there. We also are going to be needing another gatherer on wood. Okay, so we're just getting as much information as we possibly can here. I think I'm actually going to go for 2 berserks in this game as well. Man, these ox carts are expensive. Alright, we need more villagers on food. Oh, my mouse is bugging out. That's no good. Oh, my entire computer is bugging out. Okay, fantastic. Okay, we're actually going to get another ox cart here. I might force drop here so we don't have any idle time. Not the best build order. There's much better ideas here with Thor. I recommend using those, but we're just going for... I was hoping to go for a very simple build order, but it's just not been the way in this game at all. Okay, so that's that sorted out. We're going to come back and drop a house now. We got 7 villagers on wood, so we're going to now put some villagers over onto... 7 villagers on food, so we're going to put some villagers onto wood. Maybe we will get ourselves another dwarf in onto gold here as well. Looking for about a 5-minute advance time if it's at all possible. Funnily enough, I think I might do... no, we're going to stop. We're just going to roll with the punches. Not the best of builds. We are playing against Poseidon here. I got to figure out where my weaknesses are at this point. I got this gold mine out in the middle of nowhere. That's going to be a challenge for us. So I've got to think about how I'm going to defend that. I also want to get myself that berserk. I'll get the berserk last before I advance. I'm going to put some more villagers over onto food. I haven't found any great hunts here. Hunts over here, hunts over here. I think in this one, I might stay 1 town center. And we'll see. If he goes for a 2nd town center, otherwise we're not. Because I just don't see a great town center with what I've seen thus far. But, I mean, we might see one when we get our berserk out. So, that's fine. So, we're going to go for a 4 and 9 advance time here. At least I hope we are. Putting my villagers on the back. Just trying to defend this position as best as we can. Onto that. Hopefully we can get the food in. If not, I'll cry. But that's fine. We'll do a pre-queue on this and just see if we can't not just dump and... There we go. Right, not too bad. Okay, so what I can do, because I think this is pretty weak, so I'm going to just get myself some walls. And this guy over here is going to be my scouter. I want to see what my opponent's doing. I want to see the rest of the map. I don't like what we've seen so far. It's pretty rubbish. I'm going to get some dwarves out when I get to the next age. Very fast advance from him. Now, unfortunately for us, or fortunately for us, that advance there is fairly well countered by what we're doing here with this advance time. So, we need to get a house down. I can get this house down with my next Herso here. He's running in. Okay, let's just sit here onto the goats. No sense in rushing it. We're going to get our Herso out to defend. Just retreat back. Get that house up. We're going to get a little bit of idle time here because that was not done too well. Alright, let's run away. Finish this off. I lost my berserk. I wasn't paying attention. Oh well. Well, we saw... I'm not sure what over there. Let's come over here and hit this guy. Oh, I'm going to run away with this guy. just run back into my base. Here you get another house. Maybe not straight away, it's okay. Okay, we've threatened him away. Now I'm going to scout with my Valkyrie because I need to know what's happening. And this position over here is really weak, so I want to send a hearse over there. I'm going to get myself another berserk. Okay, so he is running over here, so let's just retreat. Okay, run into the thing. Jump onto this. Get myself this. And we don't want to chase too hard here. Okay, just retreat back. A little bit of reactions here to stay alive. That's fine. Just trying to scout and see if he's got in a town center or anything. Back out onto this. And a house. Alright. So we're good. We're good over this side. I'm a little bit concerned about over here. So I'm just going to spread my Hursar out. I'm going to wall this position off here so he can't come and get me. Next, I'm going to wall this position off over here so he can't come and get me. He's not on that town center. Let's run around onto the other side to see what he's doing there. Get my houses up. Put a wall up on this spot. Oh, he's over here. Okay. Alright. Those guys can go over on that side there. They're going to be fairly safe on that. I'm just going to retreat back. Try and get myself some dudes out. And I think I can actually take a fight. I'm not actually sure I can at the moment. I'm going to get these walls back up. And we can drop this down. Okay, now we need to get upgrades. Alright, happy days. I'm going to get this tower upgrade as well. He is going very hard on the attack. Just the wall off there. No worries. Let's get onto wood here. I'm going to have to get my armor upgrades out fairly soon as well, right? As well as any sort of line upgrades and things like that. He might decide to come around on this other side here. Let's make sure that doesn't happen. Okay, so he hasn't got that town center. He is definitely going for one town center because I can see how many units he's building. Just get those resources spent. Rebuild that wall. If he wants to run into our base, we will trap him. Okay. Let's run back over on this side and see what's happening over there. Let's get all our upgrades out here. Oh, he's on this. Okay, let's run maybe this way. Whoa! This guy's got the moves! Alright. Retreat back. I'm going to get some villagers on gold here. I'm feeling pretty confident about a second town center at this point. Let's see what he's doing over here. Actually, I'm not. I'm not feeling confident about a second town center. I need... Whoop. Okay, let's attack that. So, this is one of those situations where scouting can be very, very helpful for you. Alright. And now we can go for our own town center because he's going for one himself. So that's totally fine. Oh, he's over here. What we could do, there's this move, you can go Alt-A. If he doesn't have enough units to attack you, you can just Alt-A it, and then you're good to go. Now, with this town center comes something I really, really need to work out, which is going to be, where do we go to get gold? I'm going to pick this position here. I'm going to send those guys forward. These guys in my main base here, they're just going to come over onto food. I'm not feeling comfortable about leaving my base just yet. Oh, let's run away from this. I didn't even know what was going on. I literally just scouted it out. I saw him there and I ran away. I didn't do any micro. I don't care at that point about anything that happens to that Deuterino. Let's get our upgrades in. We've got all of those. Let's get that final one in as well. I'm going to move up onto this position over here, and we're actually going to start getting ourselves farms down. What are you guys doing over here? Maybe build that ox cart. Well, those villagers didn't want to go through that. Oh well, that's fine. We're all good. Just going to scout around here and see if we have to get a wall up over on that spot as well. More farms. Okay, we don't. Fantastic. Now, on this position here, I'm thinking I need some more barracks. And we need to get some upgrades in, right? Get some farms down. One little trick here is if you're just building villages straight onto farms, you can just build them preemptively. I don't want to build my houses out in the middle of nowhere. It's creating a weakness, so I'm going to slam that down over there. I'm going to also check this town center over there, see if he's grabbing that one. And I'm thinking about going to the next age at this point. I've got all my upgrades, so next age seems really, really nice. I could spam more units out, but let's not. Okay, I'm going to run up to this side as well and just see what's happening. And I'm also going to throw a building down here. This is an easy way to see what your opponent's doing. I'm going to stop building those dwarves. And we'll go up here. Because he's Poseidon, I want to go through Bragi for the idea of like what? I want to have the counter to his cavalry, basically. I'm gonna get all these walls down. This gold mine over there, I don't want to go to it just yet. You can see he's got some dudes out over here. I want to wall this up if I can. I do want to go out onto the gold, though, if at all possible. It's a little bit of a risk to go there at the moment, especially while I'm advancing, but I'm going to do it. And if he punishes me, I'll just run away. I'm going to be very, very... Okay, so I'm going to be very, very aware that he exists, right? I'm just going to get some more of these guys. I'm also going to get this upgrade here, Susrimna. Okay. Again, we say we can micro our Hersa or our dudes onto this guy. I'm ready to charge in. Okay, I'm ready to charge in and kind of send my dudes forward here. Okay. And we'll do a little bit of micro. Okay, now we can move forward onto this. And I'll wall this off over here. I'll get my farms down over here. I got some idle villages. Get some more houses down. Okay, I'm not going to chase him too far. He might lead me to my peril. I'm going to pull back over here. I want to continue trying to get my map control going. So we're going to pop over here. I still don't know if he's changing any sort of unit comp. What is this? Jar of Imset. You don't mind if I do. Let's see if we can't not build a wall on this position here and maybe over here as well. And now that all our walls are up, I'm actually really feeling getting myself this thing. But first, let's get our upgrades. And we'll get that queued up. That'll slow him down quite a bit. Take those dwarves off of there and come over onto wood. Oh, we've created a weakness in our position. Let's fix that up. Now, one thing that is going to be very, very obvious here for him is he sees all my Hersa and he's like, okay, I'm going to go next age and I'm going to get myself the pacifist. Now, I can make that judgment call because I kind of understand what's going on, but just because you guys might not, I'm not going to adapt to it. I don't have the upgrades. As soon as I see a pacifist, that's when I'm going to start making my raiding cavalry. I also know he's 2 town centers, so I can get my 3rd town center right now. These guys can get onto wood. I don't need this anymore. I got a lot of gold in the bank. Too much gold in the bank. So what's an answer? Build a market. I might actually throw the market into my corner over here. And we can grab this upgrade to kill off those Deuterinos. Now that I see him in that 2nd age, I am feeling a little bit uneasy about the whole situation of what is he doing. So I want to send a unit forward. So what unit am I going to send? A Berserk. Let's send a Berserk forward and just see what he's doing. And we can also grab this upgrade here, Signal Fires. That's going to help us out. I'm going to get myself another fortress up or hill fort up. Put that up over here. Get this upgrade just in case we start going for... Actually, no. We need to get these upgrades in first. I'm going to buy some stuff here. A little bit of cheeky fix my macro up because it's not very good because I'm playing Norse. Norse is tough. So easy way to fix your macro up is get a market and make that happen. I'm going to put a market up in the corner. I'm going to get this upgrade here. What's he building? I see one stable. See some villages. Oh, there's the pacifist. Okay. So now we're going to get ourselves our... Oh, he is attacking us with full ferocity at the moment. Okay. Get some more of those guys. And get some more farms down. And we're just going to get ourselves a whole bunch of buildings at the back here. And we're just going to go very, very heavily. Oh, he is sneaking through over here. That's no good. Can I send a unit over there? Okay. He's got a lot of stuff. Alrighty. We need to get some houses down. And build an army that's going to beat that. And I think we need a whole bunch of Deuterinos here. Hopefully we can survive this. This is a big onslaught he is sending our way. Okay. Get more. These guys. He is in. He is attacking us. He's past our defenses. I'm scared. Let's go. Oh, hello. You come over here. These guys back to the gold party, please. Okay, he's attacking us. I don't have my upgrades yet. I don't like this fight. I am gonna sack this position because I don't like it that much. I'm gonna grab this. I'm just gonna sit back. He can attack here. He can have it. I don't want to attack him here. He's looking too scary for me. Let me get my upgrades and we'll call it a day. Okay, we're gonna kill off this. Alright. He has identified a nice weakness in my spot. So I'm gonna fix that weakness here. I've identified it as well. Okay, more Deuterinos. He has retreated. I don't know where he went. Did he leave? I've got no idea. Let's come up onto this spot here and just wall this off over here. Oh no, he's over here. Okay. Now I'm feeling much better about taking this fight. Because you can see I've got these upgrades. Oh, I don't have this one yet, but that's fine. I'm feeling very, very good about this. I'm going to just wall him in over here. It's got an ox cart here as well. Okay, let's take a fight. What we can do is kind of send my guys over onto his center here just a little bit. This should be fine for us. We're going to get ourselves a whole bunch of different dudes. I don't mind. Okay, I'm not going to micro too much. Let's get some more farms going down so I can get less wood and more food. Okay. It appears that I have successfully defended. Oh, he is still... Okay, we've got to send some dudes over here. He's getting some value with that. These guys are done on that position there. Let's move up over here. Okay, he is putting some good pressure onto me. Okay, run away. Come over here. At the moment, I'm not seeing him build any counter units, though I have a great counter to his counter unit, so let's just make sure I get a whole bunch of buildings down. Let's not take this fight. I don't like that fight in the slightest. Wait for us to get to full population. Let's sell some of this wood because I've just got too much of it. Alright. Now, when we get to full pop, I'm going to literally just go for a big, nice, fat attack. We're just waiting for full pop. That's it. We have flaming weapons. He might have ceasefire. I don't know. We got a lot of favor in the back. So let's just walk through. And click flaming weapons. And hopefully, we can just win the fight. I'm not able to do too much micro here, so that's fine. But we're just going to continue to get our upgrades through as best as possible. Over here, well, we don't even need to watch the fight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Plus ox cart. Okay, let's try and actually pay attention over here. Let's come over here and kill his dudes. Just getting some nice damage onto him. He still doesn't have this town center over here. We could probably go and grab that. Let's not take fights we don't want to take. I just wanted to clean this center up and start controlling more of the map. I'm going to get myself a Herdman over onto this because apparently I didn't finish that wall. Not sure how that happened, but it happened. Let's start a trade route here. Where's all those dwarves? I need more gold. Let's come onto this gold mine. Noticing you don't have the resources to produce anything is pretty important. Okay, so he is making himself some hoplites now. So I need to counter that. So I'm going to make some of those units that counter that, which is called throw and axemen. I got there in the end. Okay, let's come into the corner here. All right, we got the win. GG. That was a fun game. This guy put some really solid pressure on, but we played very, very specifically in terms of defense and got everything working for us as best as we could. Not getting gold stuff, seeing the town center come up with good Valkyrie vision. And we got him. And we saw that he was going to go for those hippies, so we built the counter units for the Herdman. As soon as we saw the Hapaspists, we said, great, let's build some raiding cavalry to beat those Hapaspists. And then the hoplites come out and we start making those throw and axemen. So it's always watching what your opponent's doing and using all the time you've bought for yourself with all these walls to kind of make that happen. Now, I wanted these buildings up. They didn't get built. Now, that's on me for some poor army control. Those buildings need to be up so I don't have things like this happening. I had a lot of throw and axemen queued up here where I need to switch into those to deal with those hoplites. It's just not going to happen. I need to switch into those very, very quickly here. And unfortunately, it just didn't happen for us. Anyways, GG.